Welcome to the Lynn Lineup, a program which focuses on events happening right here and around the city of Lynn. Here with me today, we have some of the members from the Lynn Youth Health Alliance. We have Bridget Peters, who's the Youth Leadership Coordinator, and we have Dashon Jones, who's also a Youth Council member. And we're here today to talk about an event that's going to be happening. It's a park cleanup day. This is the first annual one, and it's going to be happening, well, the event is called the Lynn Youth Health Alliance Earth Day Park Cleanup. It's going to be happening at Ames Playground on 30 Strawberry Avenue and Kiley Playgrounds, Sanderson's Ave, in Lynn, Massachusetts, and it's happening Saturday, April 22nd from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Kiley Park, that's where I used to play t-ball. I was like 15, so I wasn't really good at baseball, but it's really cool to see that you guys are working to engage your community. We're going to talk about the event and how people can get involved, but first and foremost, just like to give you guys an opportunity to explain who you are and how you're involved. So Bridget, let's start with you.
Sure. So I am the Youth Leadership Coordinator and Social Capital Inc. AmeriCorps member working with the Lynn Youth Health Alliance. And so I'm actually based out of City Hall's Department of Public Health with the Lynn Food and Fitness Alliance. And I work with English and classical students. And our mission is to impact the food and fitness culture here in Lynn.
Wonderful. And a lot of people at home, if you've watched the show before, we've talked with the leadership of the Lynn Youth Health Alliance before. It's really interesting on how things work with this organization. It's like you'll come in for a year, and then somebody else comes in and kind of tries to add their taste to it in achieving the overall mission. So Dashon, you're one of the Youth Council members. Tell me, how are you involved with it?
Well, I'm from English, and I actually saw her at a lunch table advertising it. And I thought, well, yeah, I should probably do that, help out in my community, because I see, not just in Lynn, but all across the country, there's tons, dozens, thousands of health problems among teens. Diabetes, all-time high, obesity is getting higher and higher. So I thought, I should probably make a difference in my community, because I know how important health is for teens to flourish in school and sports, etc. So I thought I should help out.
Yeah, it definitely all really starts with the nutrition aspect. I'll be, there'll be a day where I'm down and I'm like, well, I haven't eaten anything today, and that's a big part of it. So, and that was something that we never really learned as kids. I mean, we went through health class and we learned about biology and all that stuff, but learning about the repercussions and the dangers of certain foods, it's really important, and also the benefits of some other good foods. So we just want to talk about the Lynn Youth Health Alliance overall in a nutshell. I know we touched on it, but Bridget, can you just tell us a little bit about what you guys are trying to achieve this year?
Sure. So our main project is actually a school food advisory council. So we've been meeting with Lynn Public School administrators to give more students voice in the school food process. In addition to that, we work on community service projects. So we've had two food drives this year, and then we have the park cleanup coming up.
All right. Outstanding. So Dashon, this is your first year doing this?
Yes.
All right. So obviously you're interested in nutrition, you're interested in kind of a give back to your community. If there are any kids who are going to classical and English and they're kind of on the fence on whether or not they should join, what would you say to them?
Well, I'd tell them, this is your health. You eat the school food every day. You guys are at the parks every day. This is your life. This is your community. Do you want to be healthier? You see all these people around you. Do you want to help them out? Like,
put your money where your mouth is.
Exactly. Consider how is it going to affect your health, your family's health, your friends' health, your peers' health. It all goes together.
You're a smart kid. I can tell. The way that you present yourself, you probably get good grades and all that stuff too, right?
Yes.
All right. So it's interesting to hear coming from a youth, because I'm towards the beginning of this generation, the millennials, right? So I kind of got grouped in. I'm an '85 baby, but I'm like the oldest millennial, I guess. I don't know. But you hear this rhetoric where kids, they complain a lot and there's not a lot of action. And here we've got a great example of a kid who's really putting his money where his mouth is, and he's going out there engaging his community. So I commend you, kudos. Let's get back to the event. So the Lynn Youth Health Alliance Earth Day Park Cleanup, Ames Playground at 30 Strawberry Avenue. So that's kind of like, it's right by Tony's Pub. You go down the street and then you take another left and you've got the Franco American on the back side of the street. Neat little park. It's really like small, quaint, cool little neighborhood thing.
Hidden away.
And then Kiley Playground over on Sanderson Avenue. This is happening Saturday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Can anybody join this? Can anybody be a part of this?
Yes, so we've actually invited Girls Inc., New American Center, and the Lynn YMCA Kaya youth groups to join us, as well as English and classical students in different clubs and student council. But we also want to promote it for all middle and high school students in Lynn. So anyone is welcome to come at any time. We'll be there from 10 to 2, so if they can even just come for 30 minutes or an hour, whatever works, but it's definitely open to any youth in Lynn.
Yeah, and it's, you know, it does something for a neighborhood, right? So you wake up on Saturday making your cereal or your eggs, or I don't know, I'm not a big eggs guy. I'm more cereal, it's easy, right? But you look out your window and you see a bunch of people cleaning up your neighborhood park, right? And it's leadership through example. And it's these types of examples that really get people to think like, well, am I doing enough for my community? So Dashon, I just want to kind of kick this back over to you. You'll probably be there all day long, right? Planning on working your tail off. If there are any students who are at home right now and they're like, you know, I don't really feel like cleaning up that park. It's really not a benefit to me. I mean, what would you say to them? Because you know that there are benefits to being a part of this alliance. You know that there are benefits to actually going out there and participating in this cleanup. I mean, how would you sway their conversation? I mean, how would you spin this for them?
I tell them, these are the parks you use every spring and summer. You're at those parks. Like, do you want to play in a dirty park? You just want to litter even more? Because eventually, you don't clean that park, you're going to end up playing basketball or whatever the hell you play in that park. There's going to be trash all over the place, and it's going to suck.
I love this kid. I mean,
not to mention, if you're still not persuaded, we have food, so just come.
We have generous food and drink donations from Ernie's Harvest Time and Demici's.
So nutritional type foods, right? Good healthy foods.
Fruits, muffins.
Fruits and vegetables. See, I'm used to events. There's a pizza, I'm in. So, you know, for me, if I was in high school, I'd be like, I guess, yeah, this would look good on my college application. But I think the real benefit to this is that you guys are able to kind of create this network with the government and the student body and let them know that they have a voice in regards to some of the stuff that goes on at their school. Lynn Youth Health Alliance, if you guys are interested in learning about more information about these guys, reach out to the information at the bottom of the screen. Just to recap for you again, the Lynn Youth Health Alliance Earth Day Park Day Cleanup, it's happening at Ames Playground. This is at 30 Strawberry Avenue and then Kiley Playground, Sanderson Ave in Lynn, Massachusetts, Saturday, April 22nd, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. I want to say thank you to my guests for coming on to the program. Thank you for my crew for shooting this program, and also thank you for tuning in at home. That's it for the Lynn lineup from the studio here at Lynn Community Television. I'm Sean Donahue, wishing you all the best.